Welcome to the Crypto Nest. So first of all, I just wanted to check the bubbles today. So yeah, it's a nice green day up to now anyway, and then we will see with the following announcement if if it's going to continue to go to stay green, or if we are going to make a U-turn and go and flash red. So today we are Tuesday. So Tuesday, today 7:30. Well, I should be already up then. Let me refresh. Tuesday, so actual 5.3, forecast for 5.4. So that's why I believe we're having a green day, maybe. And yeah, year to year, yeah, okay. You see, the forecast was 4.3, and then consensus was 4.1. Previous was 4.9, and now it's 4. So that's very good, and this is why we're seeing green candles everywhere. All right, so now the only thing is left. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow the FOMC meeting at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So let's see how it goes. But it would be very bullish if they don't actually increase the interest rate. All right, now let's go to our dear Agix. So once again, we did the 5-way up, and as you can see now, yeah, I can count this as A. As you can see, I put it here. Did the A, B, C for the B, and all this diagonal downtrend channeling is the C. Now the move down, if I take the the impulsive movement and I do the Fibonacci retracement, this is the ideal retracement, or wave 2 retracement level that a wave 2 should go. And as you can see, let me zoom in a little bit more maybe so we can see better. We really tip out from the 0.786, but then after that we bounce back. So now the challenge for Binance short term, we need to regain the 0.618. Actually, let me put it on the right side because it's going to be easier. There you go. Okay, so what we want to do now, it's we want the Agix to go back and regain the 0.618, maybe go a little bit higher and sit on it, use it as a support, and then start to regain slowly, once by one, every resistance. So first of all, before we get there, didn't want to do that. Before we go there, I'm going to enlarge a little bit more so we can see. So as you can see, we were doing this kind of downtrend. Yeah, I didn't put it yet, but maybe here like that. If you just don't consider the wick, we were really doing this movement. I'm going to put it in yellow so it's easier to follow. All right, so we're bouncing like this, and let me see. Yeah, I could say that this maybe was 1, 2, 3. This maybe was the 4, and this is the final 5. Now, the first thing we need to do is at least approach this level. I did a line here, yeah, because this was the previous wave 3. So we need to break that level first. And I believe at the same time we're going to do that, it's going to be maybe near this downtrend channel that it was acting as a resistance. So first thing, we need to break this this trend line, and once again, ideally we want to break it, go a little bit higher, and then go and retest it as a support, and then we can take the longer ones. I think now I can take out this one. Okay, so fifth wave should be completed. We shouldn't go below that. otherwise it starts to be a little bit dramatic. Okay, so first trend to beat is this channel in yellow. After that, we will have to break. No, the more important one is this one, because it was dragging us since quite a bit. It started in March, so that's going to be the most challenging one for the short term. Maybe next week, I say, we should go there, because today we are Wednesday. Well, you know, who knows? Maybe Friday. By Friday, we're already at these levels. We never know. Because I think we need to do like 40% up from our price. Now let me check the indicators. As you can see, you know, take it with a grain of salt, because even though we were a little bit oversold, now we're recovering, but we still have strength to go higher. As you can see, momentum is losing a little bit of momentum, but still in the green. But this is 1 hour, right? So let's go and see to have an idea on the 4 hours. As you can see, 4 hours we are far from being oversold. Momentum, it's looking great. So expect higher price. And now the most important one, the daily one. Now, don't know what I did here, but I was saying that we were doing decision point. At the end, we decided to go lower. Okay, so as you can see, we tip into the oversold. Unfortunately, though, not very bullish, because you know we were lower in price than the previous time we were oversold. And here, well, if I don't consider that one, well, that's the beginning of Agix, and then okay, yes, we were higher than the previous one. So also that, let's take it with a grain of salt. Now, positive thinking. Well, no, I'm sorry. Just to analyze the MACD, as you can see, we were kind of deep into the negative momentum, and now maybe we start to have one candle that it's light red. So let's see. Well, for sure, we need to regain some levels. Look at the RSI, how low it is. So it never stay at that level for a long time. So that indicates we're going to see a higher level soon. I did get some Agix yesterday. Actually, I kind of did quite of a shopping. I got some Avalanche as well. I got some Solana. Let me go on my history and check. So I got FET, ADA, XRP, Link, Sol, Phantom, Render, ADA, Agix, Matic. Alright, that was my shopping. Now, the thing we could do now, I would say short term or mid term, is we need to, because now I bought pocket money, maybe lunch money, or let's say money for when you go to a restaurant for two. That's about it. Okay, that will be between $50 and $100 every time I buy something. Sometimes it's higher, but it depends on the deal. So that's, you can say that's my lunch money. Actually, you should say just supper money. Anyway, so now what would be the best way to invest? Because now buying here, it was you don't know, it's try to catch a falling knife. We have no confirmation that the trend is finished. And what do we need to have an indication that the trend is finished? Well, we need to have an impulsive movement 1, a corrective movement 2, a nice wave 3, a small corrective 4, and a 5. That would be the first indication that there is something going on. And then and that's why well, I mean, why is that? Is because instead of having 3 waves and then we go lower, because 3 wave would be just a correction and then we continue the movement to the downside. If we have 5, well, this is an indication that the trend is reversing. And on top of that, when we have 5 waves down, then we're going to have a B, and a C, all right? And then it's only then that I would say this is the kind of, you know, yes, for sure we're going to buy higher than here, but here you have no indication that the downtrend is finished. 5 wave up, you have a first indication, and then 3 wave down, that would be a nice indication. And after that, okay, now I'm going to do hypothetical stuff. So let's say this was the beginning of our wave 1, and this was the end of the wave 1. So as you can see, we need to have 3 wave down within this ideal range. Ideally, we don't want the price to go below the 0.786. And after that, you know, when we see that prices start to react at this level, the 0.618 or the other one, then maybe then it's well, not maybe, but more likely this is a very strong indication that the trend is reversing. And on top of that, if you want to be even more sure, then you would wait, so this is wave 1, this is a completed wave 2. Then if you want to be even more, have more indication that trend is reversing, you can also wait for the first wave 1. And I don't know why it did that, but anyway, it's okay. And after that, we're going to have another wave 2 of the third wave. And honestly, this is going to be the safer or the less risky moment to invest, because not only we had 5 wave up and 3 down, and we made 1 higher low, and after that we have another 1, 2 setting, micro counting, and once again it has to react within the Fibonacci retracement. So we do the Fibonacci retracement of that micro impulsive movement, and if the price goes into the retracement, then we are going to also have another higher low, and that's very then you can say, okay, fine, this clearly the momentum is shifting, seriously. All right, so this is pretty much all for Agix for today. So the chart I just draw how and when, ideally textbook, best time to invest, applies to all coins. So keep that in mind. Do your own strategy, study the chart, and then now is the time to try to invest, but without money. Like, you can take a logbook and I'll just say, okay, so price I think is going up. So when you see that you see 5 wave up, you can say, okay, here now, you can draw maybe the bigger picture. So you see 5 wave up, okay, you can say, okay, you know what, maybe if I see so 5 wave up and you want to practice your shorting, then you can say, okay, when I see price reversing, then I'm going to short, but not in real life, just to practice yourself. And then at this level I'm going to short, and then my stop limit should be here. And then after 10%, 15, I don't know, you decide, you take some profits, and you lower your exit point, and then after that, that's how you practice. And on the other way, if price is going, if you find that the price hit the bottom and then you think it's reversing, you can do a fictional trade, and that's how you learn, right? But at least it doesn't cost you any money, and that's the best time now. It's a bear market, so don't be shy. And then when you get confidence and you get like 2-3 winning trades, or you get stopped out, but at least you didn't lost, you did a very good strategic set stop limit, so it means you preserve your fictional money, so it give you more confidence on your trading, and you wanna reach that level for the beginning, or when we're going to be settled officially into the bull run. Okay, so anyway, that's my 2 cents advice for you guys. Have a good Wednesday, and then yeah, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye.